The Idaho Department of Lands manages 183,000 acres of endowment land around Payette Lake and Little Payette Lake.
These lands were pulled out of the public domain and given to the state to be managed in a way to produce income for public schools and other beneficiaries.
40% of the land in this area gets used for timber, but closer to McCall, timber no longer becomes an option. And from the perspective of the Idaho Department of Lands, the lakeshore properties have become underperforming assets, bringing in little to no revenue, but the value of the land continues to grow.
So the plan is basically identifying transition lands in a community context that require long-range valuation. But ultimately, our goal is to transition the property into some other use and increase value.
Over the next 1 to 5 years, IDL will transition the land around both lakes for different use, and those options include leasing the land, disposition, and land swaps. It's the first in a 3-phase plan.
So what we've tried to do is align our expectations with the city of McCall's growth patterns, and that's where you get the Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3 properties.
A representative of the Idaho Department of Lands told me Trident Holdings has never submitted an application. We've done multiple stories highlighting their interest in a land swap.
So what we want to try to do is take what are now endowment lands and transform them into true public lands.
But something else to consider, an application for a lease on endowment lands goes to a public auction. But that's not the case when it comes to a land swap.
Ultimately, the 3 requirements for a land exchange are...
This also marked the first meeting for the focus group, as they will present new ideas and collaborate on how to move forward, with the Idaho Land Board having the final say. Steve Dent, Idaho News 6.